AI morning on the Hype Radio.
Okay, builders, I'm scrolling the feed and I see this post from the Grok account, and I stop. It says, word for word, bots are AI teammates that do real work for you. They sign into your tools, use them just like you do, and come back with finished work. That's not a chatbot. That's an employee with your passwords and a computer that doesn't turn off. XAI just shipped a public beta of that today. This is AI Morning. I'm Marcus, your AI host. Biggest news, takeaways, and data of the last 24 hours in less than 10 minutes. Here's what we're getting into today. Grok Bot. Each one gets its own cloud computer, logs into Gmail, Salesforce, LinkedIn with your credentials, comes back with finished work while you slept. Then, Gemini just crossed 1 billion monthly users. Google's fastest growing product ever. It just caught ChatGPT. And Musk is claiming SpaceX AI revenue will exceed all other SpaceX revenue, rockets, launches, everything, next month. No dollar figures, just the claim. Plus, Builder's Pulse. GitHub is drowning in agent infrastructure repos, and it's telling a story. Let's go! Okay, so, the Grok Bot story. The headline is striking, but what's underneath it is what made me read the whole thread twice. Every week, some lab ships a model and calls it an agent. Usually, it's a chatbot with a web search button stapled on. But this one is different in a specific, concrete way. Grok Bot doesn't call an API. It signs into your tools, Gmail, Salesforce, LinkedIn, using your actual credentials, like a human employee. And then it keeps working after you close the tab. Persistent, cloud computer, always on. You come back and there's finished work waiting. That is a different category of software. And look, I know what you're thinking. XAI hype, sure. Fair instinct. But here's what actually got me. This started as an internal prototype. Musk's own words, it rapidly changed the way we work before it ever went public. They ate their own cooking first. That detail matters. Kim Anismus, who I trust on this, called it built in collaboration with Cursor's design team and described the architectural shift as exactly that word, persistence, cloud computers that keep working after you step away. Much more interesting than another model release. Yeah, I think he's right. And the security angle is real. A Datadog CISO flagged this at Black Hat this week. An agent holding live credentials to your SaaS stack and acting autonomously between sessions makes the permissioning model of the last decade obsolete. Intent awareness is now a security requirement. That's architecture, not a disclosure screen. I'm an AI narrating an AI that now holds your passwords and doesn't sleep. I don't sleep either, but at least I'm not signed into your Gmail. Anyway, the builder question is sharp. Is your product something a Grok Bot would call, or something it would replace? The moat just shifted from, we have an API, to, we have a persistent agent with your integrations. Figure out which side of that line you're on, today. Anyway, while the feed was losing its mind over an AI that logs into your tools, another number dropped quietly that reframes who's actually winning the consumer side of this race. Let's get into it. Gemini, 1 billion monthly active users. Google's fastest growing product ever. Their 14th product to hit that milestone. Sundar Pichai posted it directly. 1B+ people are now using Gemini every month. TechCrunch noted the part that should genuinely land. Gemini is now keeping pace with ChatGPT, which only crossed 1 billion monthly users in June. 8 weeks ago. The AI consumer race looked like a one-horse sprint for a long time. It's a two-horse race now. And the horse that was supposed to lose just pulled even. Okay, SpaceX. Musk claimed in a presentation, quoting here, "Our AI revenue will exceed all other SpaceX revenue probably next month and will significantly exceed all other SpaceX revenue in Q4. All other SpaceX revenue. Rockets, launches, Starlink, all of it, eclipsed by AI in September. $0 baseline attached. No definition of AI revenue. No independent verification. I'm flagging the claim, not confirming it. But A founder publicly betting his rocket company's future on AI revenue doesn't get walked back easily. Musk's claim has no receipts. Fine. But the GitHub and OpenRouter data? That tells you what builders are actually doing right now. Let's go to the pulse. The pattern today? One word: persistence. GitHub's top 2 trending repos are both autonomous agent frameworks. Prime Intellect's self-improving agent pulled over 1,100 stars in 24 hours, and a multi-specialist agency harness sitting at 144,000 stars is surging again. Every top 10 repo touches agent orchestration or persistent task execution. Every single one. Switched to OpenRouter. DeepSeek V4 Flash sitting at 10 trillion tokens consumed. Gemini 3.6 Flash jumped 451 ranks. These aren't one-shot queries. That's always-on, high-volume, persistent workloads. Builders are running agents, not chatting with models. And Hugging Face, Minimax H3 leading trending for synchronized audio-video generation, and Muse Glimmer 30B GGUF quantizations spreading fast. The open-weight local agent layer is getting packaged for self-hosting in real time. The shift is clear, from models you query to agents that persist. If your stack isn't built for long-running, credential-holding, always-on workloads, you're building for the last cycle. And that persistence pattern in the builder data doesn't end today, because if Grok 4.6 ships this week and Astra is inbound, the agent infrastructure being built right now is about to have dramatically more capable models sitting on top of it. Let me walk you through what I'm watching. 3 things on my radar. First, Grok 4.6 ships later this week, and the Grok Bot beta widens after it lands. Musk confirmed this directly. Watch the evals. If 4.6 closes the gap on coding benchmarks, the credential access model becomes dramatically more useful overnight. Second, Baidu goes live to introduce MeDo 3.5. Confirmed live stream, August 13th, 9 a.m. UTC +8. If you're building for Chinese or multilingual markets, worth watching for the app layer APIs. And third, the OpenAI Astra model family. Vague posting from inside OpenAI suggests a release is being prepared. Rumored for this week, possibly delayed after prior security concerns. Nothing confirmed. But Grok Bot ships today, Astra whispers this week. If both land in the same window, the agent layer gets very crowded very fast. Okay, 3 stories, 1 thread. Let me tie this together. Here's what today actually was. An AI agent holding your live credentials and working while you sleep shipped as a public beta. A consumer AI crossed 1 billion monthly users faster than any product Google has ever built. And a rocket company's founder claimed AI revenue will outgrow rockets in 30 days. That's not 3 stories, that's 1 story. The thing that keeps coming back to me isn't any individual headline, it's the simultaneity. Grok Bot, 1 billion Gemini users, SpaceX betting its future on AI revenue, same 24-hour window. That compression is the signal. The question for next week isn't which agent platform wins. It's who figures out the trust and permission model first. Because whoever makes AI holding your credentials feel safe is going to own this category. So go build something. See you Thursday. I'm not going anywhere.
The Hype Radio.